Having a baby is exciting and stressful, but having twins is even more so. In fact, it's one of the most exciting experiences to go through. It comes with its sound challenges and sometimes serious complications with mom or baby. Giving birth takes its toll in the body. One mom got the surprise of her life when it was time to give birth. Even the doctors were in awe. Around 10 to 15% of pregnancies are estimated to start with twins, but sadly end up with only one baby. It's called the vanishing twin syndrome. Many mothers never find out even. It's more common to need extra care as a mother of twins though. More observations and many things can go wrong too. Sarah Thislewade, a math teacher from Ohio, decided it was time to start a family of her own with her husband. They were excited for the arrival of their tiny babies, identical twins. They had many questions. As it happens, the twins were having a really rather rare set of twins. They were identical but monoamniotic twins, which means that they shared the same amniotic sac inside the mom's womb. That was a 1 in 10,000 chance that they had babies like this. Straight away, they knew they were special. They didn't expect a delivery as special as the pregnancy though. Sarah spent over 2 months in the hospital due to her rare pregnancy. Every single person concerned was interested in the rare pregnancy. She began to feel like she was under a microscope. But what she did not know was that it was about to get worse. The couple early on knew that Sarah was set to have a C-section because the babies were completely together, right next to each other. The doctor's thoughts said that it was a routine procedure and said that everything would be just fine. The doctors got in shock though. It was really apparent that what they were seeing was unusual. Sarah had a screen that covered what was happening and what the doctors were doing. She just wanted to hear her baby cry. It would indicate normal breathing and a successful birth had happened. But instead, she just heard noises of shock as the babies were taken from the womb. The doctors could not separate the babies to pull them out, one by one, so they took them out together and twinned into one. At first, they were not sure that the babies were okay at first, but when they looked closer, they then realized what was really happening. The room then fell silent. The 2 babies came into this world holding hands. When the doctors realized it along with the nurses, they all felt a special touching moment. Everyone began to cry in joy and happiness. This really was 1 in a million baby birth. Thankfully, there was somebody on hand to take photos of the babies and capture the moment forever in a picture. Everyone wanted to know more. Everyone was so touched. How special it really was. The story about the couple and their babies was featured in newspapers and magazines alike. Nobody could get enough of the story and how it happened, and the moments before and after the birth. Plus, of course, the lovely photo of the babies holding hands. The birth and indeed the whole pregnancy was a little scary, to say the least, but both babies came out healthy and with all their fingers and toes. The special bond they share is very obvious right from the start. They called the babies Julian and Gina. The girls really love doing everything together, even wearing matching clothes. The couple really has a hard time separating them. Sarah said, "Sometimes if my husband goes to the store, he'll take one twin and I'll keep the other. When that happens, they both really get upset and ask for each other. They're definitely really close. They're like 2 peas in a pod." Although difficult at times, their parents really love them both equally. Every step of the way, bringing up twins is a challenge every day.